Very hard to struggle. It was not easy.
It was not
It was
easy.
definitely not easy.
I know.
But thank God today we
Absolutely. Finally, you were here today. Now, life after university. What role do you think you want to play in society in terms of helping develop our country? You must be among the ambassadors, I believe, as you heard from your vice chancellor.
Sure.
What are you foreseeing in the future?
Sure.
Yeah.
I am ready for the challenge. We were trained, to contribute our part towards the development of this country. So I am ready to apply everything that I have learned, all the things that the university has put in me towards the national development in any way possible. I am definitely ready.
Congratulations once more.
Thank you so
and
much.
we wish you best of luck.
Thank you so
Thank you very much. All right. Of course, there's one of the graduates. Of course, we will have another one. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much for talking to Africa. Ibrahim Njai, congratulations. What area have you studied?
Pardon?
What area have you studied?
I studied mathematics.
Mathematics. Well, that's interesting. Tell us, share with our viewers about your feeling right now after 4 years at the university. Finally, you have graduated today.
Yeah, I am really excited. It is a long journey, all the way 4 years program. It's not 4 days program. So, and then I got support from family members, friends. So I am really excited to come all the way along to the end. I am excited. So,
how were you inspired to get to the university? What really motivated you to get to the university and to achieve a day like today? And how was it also like life in the university?
Yeah, sure, because it was a long journey, heavy long journey. From my senior school, I had a teacher. I would never forget that teacher by the name Mr. Bekai Kani. He was the one who came to my parents after my grade 12 because he was very much impressed with my results. He had to talk to the parents to allow me to continue with my education. So I then come and then attend the Gambia College for 3 years program. Then I later proceed to the University of the Gambia. So it's really exciting in this moment.
Exactly. You are honored today, with a degree in mathematics. What role do you expect, or would you play in society to inspire some other young people, and also to play a role in what would develop Gambia to be a better country?
Yeah, that's a really
especially in education. Yeah,
really interesting question.
Yeah.
As of now, I'm even teaching in Kotu Senior Secondary School.
Fantastic.
So I am preparing these kids of the Gambia also build their interest in mathematics and also physics. So we want to knock out the notion in students that mathematics is difficult. So we want it to be an interesting area. We want everybody to be interested in the area and then find it easy to do. Yeah.
All right. It's good that you are lucky and you have already in fact picked up a job. That would not be a big deal for you right now. What would be your focus life after you have studied and have a degree at the university level? I know you are teaching. Do you foresee or dream of going further to have to study further in your area of studies?
Yeah, sure. That's in fact my target now. I am now planning to go for graduate schools to do my master's in applied mathematics. That's my plan. So,
all right, thank you very much, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And we wish you every best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. We're still here at the QCD, and of course, we are talking to the graduates, and we would hear, from them about their feelings and expectations, and of course, the experience at the university, and of course, what role they expect to play in society. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, thank you talking to iAfrica. Tell us how you're feeling right now, and by the way, what's your name and what area have you studied?
My name is Emmanuel Pamboy. I studied mathematics and physics.
All right, mathematics
and physics.
And physics.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
What really inspired you to study physics and mathematics at the University of the Gambia?
All that I can say that really inspired me was the passion and the love I have for the mathematics. So because I have that passion of becoming a future mathematician in this country, to contribute to the development of the country. That's what really inspired me to study the mathematics and the physics.
Mathematics and physics, combining the two, how was it like, the experience? Share with us. How did you manage to go through that and to get to a day like today?
Exactly. Because if you look at it, though it's not easy, I can say it was challenging. It was a bit of hurdles up and down and other stuff. Looking at the campus, the location of the campus, that is Brikama Faraba. We have less access to some of these facilities. But even though with that, we try by all means, to cope with the conditions that is available. I will just say it's challenging, but we believe with time, it will change by time, because now the government is looking into the affairs of the university, trying to at least contribute their quota to the development of the university. So maybe in the future generation, courses like mathematics and physics will be a little bit easier.
All right, interesting. It's good that you have talked about the government support of on the university. As someone who have went through the university for 4 years, and of course, in what area do you think the government have to focus on in supporting the university to be a better institution or learning institution in the Gambia?
Yeah, what I just want to put across is like, people think that when you study mathematics or physics, you are only entitled to be a teacher. But I want to tell you guys that for the progress of a country, mathematician has to be in every offices, public office in this country, thereby be able to analyze and then evaluate these problems and then bring the solution to it, or else we are bound to fail. So that's the importance of mathematician. Mathematician is everywhere in the sector. So it's very important as a mathematician.
So that means the concept have to change.
The concept have to change, that mathematicians are only meant for the classroom. Mathematicians should be everywhere within the government sector, so that there will be development.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
I know you must be excited right now, finally, after graduating today. But what are you expecting life after university?
Well, for me, actually, challenges has been, I've been encountering challenges, for the past 4 or 5 years. I don't think like what people say is like when you graduate, to go and look for job or job looking for you, you have to create that job within yourself first, by creating employment for yourself. Because people think that it's only teaching as a mathematician. So if that is the job that is available, then we go in for it. But to say you want another job that is apart from teaching, to me, you can create your own job. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Thank you very much and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we wish you every best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Of course, we have spoken to a couple of them who graduated today here. Of course, after 4 years of hard work at the University of the Gambia, finally they are rejoicing, and of course they have received their certificates and all that. So it's a very very good. It's a very good moment for all of them today, and of course we will still see if we can still talk to many of them here today. Share with us, about their feelings and expectations, life after university. You heard from some of them, of course. We just want to again reminding you, if you are just joining us, of course this is iAfrica TV, and we are live from the Q City here in Bijilo, where the 12th edition of the convocation of the University of the Gambia is taking place. You heard from the various speakers here, from the Chancellor of the University to the Vice Chancellor and other members of the university, and of course, to the graduates or to the graduates today, receiving their certificates of various areas of studies. I think that's wonderful. Su ko defee rek ñu fàttali leen ba léegi ñu ngi fii nii ci Q City kon niñ ko doon waxee biñ dooree programme ba léegi gis ngeen ne tey li nga xamante ne mooy programme bi nu moo demee Mod Ñang yëf yi ba léegi mu ngi continuer wax naa ci gannaaw bi nga xamante ne gis nga ñu lu fi jot a xew daanaka li des ci event bi bareetut lan nga ci mën a indi ci li nga xamante ne jàpp nga ko ci bés bi ci sa jàngat wax na ak ñenn ci ñoom yëg-yëg bi tey am na solo lool kontaan nañ waaye am na tamit li nga xamante ne mooy loolu lañ yëg lan nga ci mën a wax ci tënk balaa ñoo kon ne wax ak ñenn ci ñoom.
bés si mbégte la Amadou nekk na bés bi am solo am naa yaakaar ne léegi tey sax mu daal di jeex because niñ ko doon présenté dañ ko change léegi dafa mel ni dañ ñëw rek dem dox direct to président then after that mu def ko xam naa ne guys high table bi seen boppam yaakamte ne affaire yi jeex waaye it's a very important day parce que ndaw yi nga xam ne ñoo doon jàng tey ñi jot seen maxama jot seen certificat loolu lu am solo la jàngkat bu nekk bés bii nga day xaar so dafa jafe na pour nga agsi boo si agsee sant yàlla la ba dafa des lot Amadou not only dañ leen a présent seen certificate wala seen graduation award bi rek na pare na non government bi am na sas bu rëy bu ko nga ñii ñëpp ñii ay nu ma ko doon waxee ay ministres si biir ñii even président élect mun na nekk si biir ñii ay PS ay DG
lu ne daal
lu nekk si biir lépp lu bànqaas bu aajo si réew mi mu ngi si seen biir kon nag seen taxawaay lu am solo la government bi def si am responsabilité bu rëy pour gis ne ñii tey ñëpp amal leen liggéey yombul waaye def si taxaw si taxawaay bu nga xam ne ñuru ne pare nga pour ñi am liggéey because li fi gradué ñëpp pour ñu am liggéey benn government mënu ko waaye defe ne ni neen wane seen taxawaay wane na ndaw ñi tey ak ñeneen ñi ñëw ëllëg government bi joxe seen taxawaay bu mat sëkk ba nga xam ne ni képp ku ne bët du en waaye xam na lu bopp ata waaye nit ñi dinañ xam ne ñii buñ sañoon ñëpp am liggéey waaye buñ sañoon ñëpp nekk si dara kon des na lu lay Amadou.
am na solo des na lu lay si kanam tuuti nañ gën a yaatal waxtaan bi am na ñu taxaw sa gannaaw ñu welcome leen ñu waxtaan ak ñoom graduates lañ and ñu wax ak ñoom seen li nga xamante ne mooy seen yëg-yëg tey ci bés bi and we're still here and we will still continue to talk to the graduates today here. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Congratulations. You must be excited. Tell us what is your name and the area that you have studied.
I am Abdullah Bari. Under the School of Education, I study biology.
Biology.
Yes.
All right, Abdullah, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
Share with us your feelings today. How are you feeling right now after 4 years of hard work at the University of the Gambia? Finally, you are rewarded with a certificate or a degree in the areas of your study. How is it like for you?
Alhamdulillah, I thank God after the 4 years of struggle. It is indeed a very rough journey. Yeah. If I'm able to sail through it, thank God, I will thank God. And it's a very joyous moment today for me. I have my family members around me. I'm very, very delighted. This is something that happens once in a lifetime. So if you have it, just grab it. That is the reason I'm very much joyful. Yeah. Very happy today to see myself as a graduate today. Definitely, I feel very, very happy and proud.
I can sense it's another moment in your life, I can say. But Sia with us again, live in the university. You said it was very tedious and, of course, challenging as well. How was it like? How was the experience? What can you tell our viewers?
Yeah, life at the university is somehow challenging, and if you might know, the University of the Gambia is a university that is growing up. You have to face so many hurdles to graduate from the university. For instance, one can say there are classes that are very, very huge. The number is huge. You have to be scrambling getting there. Internet facility was a problem which was not very, very enough for all students to connect through. Research was kind of problem. Sometimes you have to spend your own resources, money to go outside. But thank God things are improving. But definitely it is a very hectic journey to sail through.
What did you find most interesting in the university during your time?
I find working as a student leader very interesting because I was once serving the Science Student Association as a vice president, and I also serve as an agriculture and environment minister under the University of the Gambia Student Union. See, working with students is something very interesting. You get to know many people and you get to interact with many people. When you go outside, you feel humble, big. You see, the way you feel embraced by others as a student leader, that makes you proud as a student leader. I really feel that I should keep on continuing working as student leader.
Fantastic. Now, you are honored today in the presence of your family members and so many other people. As an honor, of course, you are seen as an ambassador for the University of the Gambia, but of course for the country. What role do you intend to play in terms of you know, the area that you studied to help the country feel your own impact in what should develop this nation to be a better country among the host of other countries in the world?
Yeah, definitely. I think every university graduate should take that task to at least play a part in ensuring that there is a progress in the development of the country. On my own part, as an educationist, I am an educationist. I am teaching, and I really feel good to ensure that I help someone to prosper. That is the reason why I'm happy. So I will work towards making sure at least make many more Gambians prosper in their life. As an educationist, I'm happy to make sure that to see someone. Sometimes I feel very proud. Even at the university, I see some of my students attending the same class with them. I feel proud that I'm getting a product now going into the university, and more of them are also coming. Come next year, you will have a lot of students from my own class attending the University of the Gambia. Yeah, that's
keep up the good job and keep climbing the hard ladder. And once again, congratulations, and thank you very much, and we wish you every best of luck.
Thank you very much, sir. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. And of course, we will have another. Of course, we have another one here. We will talk to him as well. Of course, we would talk to so many of them today. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for talking to Africa. Tell us what is your name and what area have you studied at the university?
Thank you very much for this invitation. It's an honor to be with iAfrica here to talk to them as well. My name is Bunja Sane. Of course, I studied biology, of course, on the School of Education.
All right.
I'm a biology major, of course.
Fantastic. Tell us about your feelings right now today, after 4 years at the university, and today you are honored with a degree in your area of studies. How is it like for you?
Like you said, it's a great thing. Actually, I'm fully honored after 4 years of struggle, 4 years of loneliness, one can say, 4 years of ostracization from the social activities, and 4 years of course, a lot of struggle on the ground. At the end of the day, you are awarded with actually a summa cum laude. That's a great thing. I feel honored, and I'm very, very happy. I think the only thing I regret right now is the fact that my parents are not actually around because of God's nature's call on them.
Okay.
Vice Chancellor, University of the Gambia, my Lord, the Chief Justice, the Speaker and members of the National Assembly, members of the Diplomatic and Consular Corps, Chairman and members of the UTG Governing Council, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, members of Senate, the University Registrar and Deans of the respective schools, heads of divisions and lecturers, fellow graduates, families and friends of the graduating class, students of the University of the Gambia, members of the media fraternity, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good afternoon to you all. Praise and thanks be to the Almighty Allah for giving me the opportunity to be part of this history-making event and to deliver the valedictory speech of the 12th convocation ceremony of the University of the Gambia. Before going further, please allow me, Honorable Chancellor, Sir, to dedicate this valedictory speech to my beloved and kind-hearted mother, who did not only stop at giving me life, but also groomed and supported me for the success that has culminated in my being here today as the valedictorian of the 12th convocation ceremony of the University of the Gambia. It is rather sad that she did not live to witness this day. So I pray that Allah grants her Jannatul Firdaus. Amen. Before I proceed, I would like to acknowledge the efforts of the leadership of the Gambia through His Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Gambia Armed Forces, for the prevalent peace and tranquility that has enabled us gather here today. Honorable Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense humility that I stand here to represent the collective voices of the graduating class of 2018-2019. Above and beyond, the trust, confidence, and responsibility bestowed upon me to speak on behalf of my colleagues is one I will forever bear with great pride. It is my hope that this address will exactly represent the many experiences we had, the impact of university education in transforming our lives, and the great efforts and sacrifices we made throughout our academic journey. I would like to congratulate my fellow graduates on their achievement. Every graduate here deserves recognition and praise for this accomplishment. Today, we have completed the great chapter we started years ago and are ready to embark on new ones. We are caught between the excitement of our future and the joy of our memories. As graduates, our lives have been touched. Therefore, it becomes imperative that we inspire others by giving them the same hope that had been given us. Excellence should be exhibited in everything that we do. We are here today because someone somewhere gave us strength, support, also gave us knowledge, security, and love. Now is the time to give back. Now is the time to give back. Let us give back to society what the university has given to us. We must be ready to respond to the national call. Like Professor Gomez usually says, development is the sum total of our small individual contributions. It is everybody's affair. Having made it to the finishing line, we have become ambassadors of hope and agents of change for development. Therefore, I call on all to live up to the university's pledge of excellence in delivering our social and professional responsibilities, and above all, living to fulfill our institution's motto, knowledge, truth, development. The University of the Gambia, the country's citadel of learning, was built with the ultimate aim of transforming the lives of Gambians, as well as dictate the country's socio-economic trajectories for the realization of its goals, especially in the areas of science and technology. Honorable Chancellor, sir, you will probably all agree with me that universities all over the world are built on the core values and principles of knowledge production and dissemination through research and service to society. In order to achieve the ideals set by the founding fathers, the University of the Gambia needs support, technical and financial. And I implore the unreserved commitment of your leadership and that of all stakeholders in taking bold steps to make this dream a reality. The university should be seen as the hub of knowledge production and the bastion for research. We envisage a university whose graduates can stand shoulder to shoulder with other graduates from great institutions like Oxford, Harvard, Yale, Cambridge, just to mention a few. We must, therefore, be guided at all times by the principle of service to society and humanity. To the continuing students, I would like to share with you the wisdom I gained from Ralph Marston, a former US quarterback. He said, "Excellence is not a skill, it is an attitude." The American politician and retired four-star General Colin Powell succinctly puts it that excellence is not an exception, it is a prevailing attitude. This means no man ever reaches excellence in any one art or profession without having passed through the slow and painful process of study and preparation. If it is possible for me, brothers and sisters in the academic struggle, then it could most definitely be for you too. To all I say, believe in yourself. We will forever remember the beautiful days we spent together on campus. We will forever remember the lively lectures we had from our highly experienced and beloved lecturers. We thank every parent here for the support they gave us when we could not stand. Again, we thank all those who contributed to the completion of this task. We thank the university authorities for their effort in creating the enabling environment for all and sundry. You will always get the lifelong appreciation of your graduates. However, inasmuch as we appreciate your efforts in delivering to our expectations, we hope that you make considerations for concerns such as promoting research and publications, controlling class sizes, and revising tuition fees downwards to enable the average Gambian to have access to university education. Honorable Chancellor, sir, as the university graduates over 1,000 students in different areas today, I can safely say here in hope for this country that there is high hope. On behalf of the graduates, I would like to assure you of our full-time commitment to the cause of national development as envisaged in the National Development Plan and the laws of our motherland, the Gambia. On a personal note, I would be found remiss if I do not thank the following: my Commander-in-Chief, Mr. Adam Barrow, for his visionary leadership and concern to reform the security sector of our beloved land. The Chief of Defense Staff, Lieutenant General Masane N. Kinte, for granting me the opportunity to study. Ms. Nyimasata Kamara, for effectively encouraging and motivating me. Mr. Sambaba, for guiding me through the program, and the department's graduate assistants, who have been so much supportive throughout the 4 years of my study. To these ladies and gentlemen, I am highly indebted, and I pray that Almighty Allah would bless them abundantly. To all our lecturers, your academic guidance and support have indeed been helpful, and we are grateful to you all. To my able dean, Professor Gomez, we thank you for the good advice, support, and encouragement. I remember the saying, we cannot direct the winds, but we can adjust the sails. Fellow graduates, this proves that we will be in the future, or what we will be in the future will depend on what we do with our lives today. Nothing is everlasting. Anything you want depends on one single thing, that is you. We may depend on many other people like our parents and lecturers, but in the end, the one who would adjust the sails would be us. Do not let the solutions come to you. Go out there, find them. Lastly, I know that everyone feels extremely happy and that our parents are proud that we are able to secure a degree after all these years. Now, I like to challenge you to push yourselves harder and always aim higher, because in doing so, you will be successful. Your goal should be to protect the interests of our beloved nation, the Gambia. Yes, you may encounter people working to divide us, who embrace the politics of anything goes, but we should say to them, there is no divided Gambia. We are Gambians and one people. Honorable Chancellor, sir, often on graduation days, we look outside for heroes, but I see them right here among us. I have seen in my years at the university that we don't have to look far for inspiration, and that we each have the potential to make an inspiring contribution to others by being true to our values and committing ourselves to towering goals. Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to take a moment to remember our fallen colleagues and lecturers who are not with us here today. We all miss our dad, Dr. Ibrahim Lowe. He was a wonderful father, a grandfather, a great friend, a beacon of hope, an inspiration for all, and a role model and an exemplary gentleman. May Allah grant him Jannah. In addition, I would like, on behalf of my fellow graduates, to thank all friends and family for being here for me through thick and thin. You all have contributed to this success, and it is a success for us all. As I conclude, I leave you with this quote attributed to the British television host and writer David Frost. Don't aim for success if you want it. Just do what you love and believe in, and it will come naturally. Sometimes it pays not to worry so much about where you are ranked, but rather think about the joy you get from what you do. Thank you all, good luck, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Ibrahim Balde. Let's put our hands together once more for the valedictorian.
Some wise words there, and of course, promising message from one of the graduates on behalf of them, speaking, and of course, giving a very, very sound and wise message there. We are, of course, live here at Kew City, Bijilo, for the 12th edition of the University of the Gambia Convocation 2020, of course, edition, like I said. We are still talking to the graduates, and I was talking to Mr. Sane prior to our, so of course, break, and then joining the podium. Of course, if I can come back to you, Mr. Sani, you were talking about a live experience at the, in the university. What more can you tell us about that? Your experience. How was it like? You can go on and of course share with us about your feelings.
Very important. Like I was saying, it was actually a long journey. A journey of 4 years.
Sorry, let me just quickly check on, and of course we would. Yes, now you can. I think you are okay. You can go.
Like I was saying, that 4 years is actually a long journey, and then there are a lot of things that you will encounter on the way. Well, actually, one of them was that you have to, as a student, you have to actually divorce yourself from a lot of social activities, if you want to actually perform well in that. That is actually something that was difficult for me, because there are certain family engagements that you have to attend, but you have to ignore certain things. That was actually a difficult moment for me. But at the end of the day, I came out, with actually a summa cum laude that I am really proud of, definitely.
All right, just listening to one of your colleagues giving a very promising message, a wise one indeed for that matter, talking about what are the expectations of some of you, if not all, on your roles of contribution to national development. Life after the university, what are you foreseeing? What are your expectations?
Thank you very much for that question. To tell you that I am an educationist. Okay. That is why I studied on biology on the School of Education. I like education, so I'm going back to the field, back to the ground, to the school level, to impact that knowledge in the young people there and young students on the ground. That is what I adore, and that's my passion. And I will actually do that, to the best of my ability.
All right. Fantastic. And once again, congratulations. And we want to wish you every best of luck and keep growing. And, as the saying goes, the sky is the limit. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I appreciate iAfrica being with me. Thank you.
All right. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. We have, of course, we can now welcome Abubakar Saidi Khan, a colleague. Of course, no, we can go on the local languages if you don't mind. Su ko defee rek ñu dellu si ba léegi waxtaan ci li nga xamante ne mooy ci bés bi ma am nag mbégte lool gannaaw bu ñu waxtaanee ñenn ci ñi nga xamante ne mooy taalibe yi nga xamante ne tey ñoom ñoo dal di graduate si university bi ñu dalal kenn suñ naataango waxtaan tamit moom ci gis-gisam ak jàngat bu mu war a indi ci bés bi tey Aboubacar gannaaw bu ñu la nuyoo am mbégte lool dalal la tey ci bés bi ñu bàyyi la nga nuyoo ñi nga xamante ñoom ñoo nekk di seetaan ay Africa jamono ji.
waaw maa ngi wax asalaamaaleykum ñëpp man maa ngi tudd Aboubacar Saidi Khan, journalist la si dëkk bi. I have more than 10 years of experience in journalism.
Fantastic.
Tey maa ngi fii toog si plateau iAfrica TV. Live and direct from the Kew City ground.
Yeah.
Witnessing the convocation of the 12th anniversary of the university students.
wax nga lu am solo jaar bi over 10 years or so loolu mu nekk lu am solo tey bés bi noo ko gisee ak lan mooy sa jàngat.
alhamdulilah rabbil alamin this is a very good encouragement. dama ko gis ne daal dafay yokku suñ daf ñoo encourage. Because University of the Gambia boo xelaatee in the days of Jawara. gars yi dañ daan wax ne Gambia mënut a host its own university. For example, there was a professor boo xam ne dañ ko musoon a jox pour mu carry out a feasibility studies to see whether Gambia will be able to host her own university.
Yes.
waaw moom lu waxoon mooy ne Gambia mënut a host her own university. Well, after as time goes on, dañ ko ñëw prove wrong. Gars yi ñu ne woon na professeur Sène la ku demoon TRRC yaagut sax. But lii encouragement la Yaya Jammeh moo ko start ñu ngi ko wax ne gàcci ngaalema mu andi university over donkey years now you have thousands of people ñoo xam ne ñoo jaar foofu noonu am seen degrees and now they are helping the government to work on their institutional day-to-day affairs. Loolu loo xam ne daal daf ñoo encourage man dawma university but I can do a lot. Te ñëpp xam nañ ne Seydi Kane dafa baax dama mun si lu may def te gis naa ñoo xam ne xale yu ndaw yoo xam ne ñoo fi jaar tey si plateau bi ñëw di express seen boppa seen contentement di wax ne li gaay jàng si university bi ak lu gaay gis fii tey dafa doon loo xam ne daal suñ si mënut a yokk a ñaan duñ si mën a wax dara daal.
am na solo su ko defee wax nga lu am solo ndorte bi ñu bari jàppoon ne du mun a nekk.
exactement
professeur def na study ak yooyu waaye dafa mel ni tey loolu yëpp gis nañ ne am na. ba fuñ doore ak fuñ tollu tey. taxawaay nguur bu fi nekkoon ba lii am ak nguur bu fi nekk jamono ji ñu ko continuer lan nga ci mun a jàpp ne war nañ ko mun a def pour mun a taxaw université bi gën koo jàppale dooleel ndaw ak xale yu fa nekk ba ñu am talents yi nga xamante ne yuñ faa génnee yu mun a taxaw réew mi donte ne sax am na waaye taxawaay bi jàpp nañ ne war naa mun a baax.
First of all mooy ne xale yi dañ leen war a jàppale si tuition fees. Tuition fee dafa nekk loo xam ne ñëpp ñu ngi koo jooy am na ñu bari ñoo xam ne they are working in the system right now the government dañ bëgg a jaar university but the problem is mënuñoo am xaalis boo xam ne moo leen war a support ñu dem university.
mooy lu ñoo fay waaw.
yaa mooy fay bi. xam nga fay bi problème la 4 years du caaxaan.
waaw
so léegi. su fekkee ne university mun nañoo try ñu link with this high profile universities in the world like Harvard University, Cambridge. ñu am relationship boo xam ne mun nañoo am transfer studies mun naa nekk fii soo fi mënut a pare nga dem fële nga complete for studies. understand loolu yëpp dafay nekk loo xam ne is going to build the morale of the Gambian university. because a country needs a university. mënuñoo depend all our life on outside universities to say if you go outside in UK or in America or in Harvard University, in Oxford or in Cambridge, foofu nga mun a jàng nga am degree boo xam ne daf la war a mun a jàppale pour suba nga ñëw delluwaat dem sa réew def loo xam ne daal sa réew mun a dem si kanam. Look at the example in Rwanda. Now Rwanda is an example.
Absolutely.
In Africa. They are building cars, they are coming up with so many things. They have cancer centers, they have so many things. Rwanda is building their own mobile phones. We need to help the scientist department in the University of the Gambia also need to be helped.
te bu fekkee ne buñ buggee lu mel noonu ci ndaw yu mel nii lañ mun a jàppale loolu am.
fii la dee dooree. President Barrow moo fi nekk tey jaar na dem na ba Angleterre delluwaat na he is now a president. And he is telling people that they should believe, stay at home and then make it at home. So léegi gis nga there is no place like home. Gambia is a very beautiful land. Gambia is a peaceful country.
Absolutely.
Gambia our educational sector suñ ko jàppale dina dem am na ñoo xam ne fii ñu ngi làkk anglais yu mool ñu ngi bind anglais yu set te mosu ñoo jaar university.
Absolutely.
understand nga so ñooñu suñ leen jàppalee mun nañoo ñëw man ñi ma gis ak the type of English bu ma dégg fii I have somehow a question of asking whether they've graduated but xam nga life bi noonu la.
waaw dëgg la.
Education is not about passing examination only. Education is about reading and understand what you've read. After boo génnee si biti nga mën a koo apply ko. understand nga apply for the benefit of the people. That is why we are here today.
Absolutely. mu nekk lu am solo ba léegi ci taxawaay university ak li nga xamante ne mooy government bi ci li nga xamante ne tey lu ñu war a welcome xale yi intégrer leen si système bi nguur gi nu moo doxale ak système buñ am every year ñu am ay ndaw yi nga xamante ñu ngi graduate ci university ndax jàpp nga ne système bi dina mun a doxal loolu ba ndaw yi fu ñu leen sentoo ñu mun faa agsi in terms of seen rôle yi mun a play ba réew mi mun a gis boppam ci ñoom si seen taxawaay.
Exactly loolu is a very good question.
waaw
foofu noonu gis naa ne daal government fu ñoo wax ne people should support their government but government should not support their people. Man su ma ko déggee is a proverb boo xam ne su ma ko déggee yeneen saa yi dama dee am an intellectual argument boo xam ne dama ko dee bëgg a andi. loolu to me is not something loo xam ne war nañ we cannot rely on that. Government has to support her own people. 65% of Gambian population ñoo xam ne ñoo dem high school. And they pass grade 12. So have you been to the university? I don't have a tuition fee.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we need the support of the government.
Well, the transition is it seems a problem.
It's very important.
But
I have thousands of people they've graduated from high school, but they cannot go to university, and they've more than 6 credits, 7 credits. Understand that? So there is a corruption at the university. I don't know what is the corruption about, but they need to work in their administration. Ñu xool ne Gambia suñ dimbalee suñ boppa this country can produce the best academics in the next 20 years. Understand nga Sabali jaar na fi Gambia University la jógee maa si ñoom Cheikh Mati Diaw ñëwut fii de si plateau bi waa Gambia University la jógee ñoom Omar Wali ñoom Fali Fadera ñoom yëpp si University of the Gambia lañ jógee people like me ñoom Lamine Jaxate of the Gambia Press Union ñoom ak journaliste yu bari ñoom yëpp si University of the Gambia lañ jógee so we need support la gars yi need. Because individually, putting support sa dom fee mu dem university up to 4 years. Mr. Kanta mu pare. Halis mu bari la. So you have to have a sponsor, or you have a family sponsor, or you have a philanthropist who is going to sponsor you. But so amute lol do ko muna complete.
Very well. I think it's a very good message and kilifa yi war nañ ci mëna bay xel te am taxaway bi nga xamantene war nañ ko mëna bay xel. Why is the 12th edition tay ñu fekke ko li nga xamantene moy university bu mu amé Gambia ñu am cérémonie yu mel ni tay yan lessons lañ ci wara mëna jàngé as a nation be mëna am yeneen university wala buñ am sax ñu gën ko yaatal gën ko ubi be lepp li nga xamantene tax yeneen university ñu ngi leen di coow ci àdduna bi Gambian University bi tamit am loolu.
Xam nga first of all they have to every day dañ wara think about the population. It's increasing every day.
Absolutely.
Every year they am new graduates ñu day ñëw from high school. So the Gambian University alone cannot sustain all these people.
Yeah.
If you go to Senegal, you have more than 10, 15, 20 universities, private universities. Say Anta Diop is there. You have Say Anta Diop. 400 is accommodated up to more than 50,000 students. Tentatively. But you have other private universities, they are still running there. And their certificates, their degrees are accepted in Senegal. So Gambia, what nañu helat feasibility studies la. In the next 15 years, in the next 10 years, this University of the Gambia cannot contain all of them. So they have to make a production of new universities to come up. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
boobu mooy suma xalaat
ok loolu am na solo foog naa ne loolu tamit leneen la li nga xamante ne kilifa yi nañ ko bàyyi xel ñu fàttali leen rek ba léegi yéen a ngi ànd ak Eye Africa TV fii ci QCity Bijilo ci li nga xamante ne
Thank you. We crave your indulgence to remain upstanding as the Chancellor's procession leaves the convocation ground in reverse order.
All right. Thank you very much. And that's the national anthem. It seems that is the end of the proceedings here of the event. The Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor and Council of the university are leaving now finally. Once again, we say congratulations to all the graduates. It has been a very, very wonderful day for them. Ñu dellu si rek Seydi Kane pour ok pour ñu tëj waxtaan bi xam naa nag man suma soose bi taxut koo baax noonu waaye mun nga finally nga rapport pour conclude.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kanda. Mbaringol alnal bari malong Abubakar Sedi kan be amba Q City ground right now. Mimbe keren be the 12th convocation ceremony. Wala be kan Q City amba university student mi ko wala be Gambia, wala be graduate kan be. Amba akan nyinin kamin na wala nyintu ko university la kumaya banko kan. Amba muneng ni mimbe nyinin karo kala muna mala kumaya tin kamin fa wala nyintu ko sangosak. Ni botana high school olto. E kajala ko amba wilwilol wala ka bo grade 12. Andi ka sula mina pour kata university. Kata kela karon la fa pour kela degree lumde saji sa dunno mansa kundala bungol to pour ka doko mi yalanko asa mansa kunda ma ko no pour ka banko sa banyar bar ku kilimbi yemi kamol barande wala minti ko ni pare da grade 12 e koy bita university jama ni la alfal man kamoto mi yalanko ya kodo soto pour ke ma koy pour ke la karon jo yeta university aka ka problem ol dol sifa jama bi je wo kedan na problem kabina high school ban woni bitema na man chance pour ka dunno university bari bi nimbe siri ndawda be angale kan foka o be safaro jiba modol sangini ngaro ke samira fan ko tata university so pour ka jibe Gambia university mi yanaka be lorin science ate in the next 15 years ate kala no university da mat mi yanaka ase Gambia la population o be tano so man sa kuna yanta min plan wala min ke mira pour ka university lu ke duplicate ke ka university law ko ni tata Senegal ya se anta job sotole bari private university fanan sotole mi yanako aka molta ke karande because time o tige wato tige so ni ko be university kilu na mala tala ni ko be molbe karant la wolto abe kala ma kan ni tara America eka university jamar so Harvard you have more than thousands of university in America ni tara Angleterre the same thing so Gambia also should think about that ya je ko da university nyanta siala le Gambia university fana eka university mi yalanko abe kala cleanati bara ñol fana sa siya
abarka baake thank you very much su ko defé rek ñu round up finally lan ngay tejé waxtaan bi xam naa ne
maa ngi gërëm di management of iAfrica TV
thank you
maa ngi la gërëm bu baaxa baaxa Mr. Kante
thank you
maa ngi gërëm ñëpp ñoo xam ne daf fi teew maa ngi gërëm di president of the Republic of the Gambia Adama Barrow ak man suma booba journalist this is just a support it's just a support we have to support each other but di wax ne lii dañ ko soxla every year muy am di wax ne asalaamaaleykum jaaraama amba be beneen yoon
jaaraama thank you very much Seydi Kane finally I know we have two graduates two more that we'll just talk to them quickly before we finally round up gentlemen congratulations and of course on your graduations today first tell us what is your name and what area have you studied.
So my name is Ibrahim Kelilumane and I studied medicine in the School of Medicine and Allied Health Sciences in the UTG.
Fantastic, and once again congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Share with us about your feelings today after your studies at the university. Finally you are honored today with a degree in your area of studies. How is it like?
I'd say the feeling is exhilarating. I cannot describe exactly how I'm feeling today, but I'm quite happy. So I'm basically, I don't know. From the beginning, I would like to be thankful to Allah because He made everything possible, and then I'll thank my parents because they started the whole thing for me. From giving me life, coming into this world, and then guiding me all the way through to this point. So my family is here with me, and they're sharing the moment with me. I can't explain the feeling I'm having.
I can see the excitement in you.
Yeah.
Of course, you're feeling very happy right now. Now, how was it like life in the university? Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so I studied medicine. So most of the time we are living in Banjul. So we study at the hospital there. We take our lectures there, and then. Some of us live in Brikama, so it's usually very far to go to Banjul and back, and so some of us are staying in Banjul there, away from family, so we only come for weekends. It's not an easy one. I can remember our senior once telling us that when you come to medical school, the first relationship that you have to build is your relationship with God, and then you have to work it off. You have to work hard. Okay. It was not an easy one. When you start, you are, there's that enthusiasm. You want to, you just enjoy the field. So you give it everything. So it's a 7 years course, but with time you get fatigued.
Yeah.
But when you start your clinicals, and then even though you are not the one treating the patients, but you're part of the management.
Yeah.
Now when you are involved in the management of a patient, and then that patient gets well, and then they are going home, they're saying thank you with that smile.
All right.
That's one feeling that keeps you going.
Absolutely. And of course, thank you very much for your time and talking to Africa.
Thank you very much.
We wish you every best of luck.
All right,
thank you very much. Thank you. Of course, we have another graduate, a young lady here. Of course, good afternoon and congratulations. Tell us what is your name and the area that you have studied.
I am Binta Kinde.
Speak on the mic, please.
I am Binta Kinde.
Yes.
I studied medicine from the School of Medicine and Allied Health Sciences.
You must be excited right now, finally, after, 4 years or so at the University of the Gambia.
So
You
7 years to 8.
you see, you in fact did more than I think. Now, how are you feeling right now? Today you are honored in the presence of your family members and loved ones, and finally honored. How is it like?
It's so exciting. Thank God, Alhamdulillah. We all praise be to Allah for giving us the strength to go through the 7 years program to complete it. Though the family members, I always thank my parents and my family members, loved ones. They were always there to support you. It's not an easy journey because med school is something that is like 7 years program. Even from the beginning, people will start to discourage you. As a lady, they will say 7 years is too much. When will you get married? When will you attain what you want to get? But thank God, Alhamdulillah, we're here today. We've completed it with success. We're so excited. I am very, very happy today.
Exactly, and that sounds very interesting anyway. But again, you know, finally you are here, looking at the experience, 7 years, and you have made it. What kept you going as a young lady, and you know, to this day?
Oh yes, I would say looking up to your seniors, I would say that is something that have kept me ongoing. Anytime you look up to your seniors, you see that, okay, yes, they have gone through this. It's hard, but they have gone through it. I can also make it. And if you go to the clinicals or you go to the hospital, you see someone, you help that person. The next day, you see the person with a smile on the face. It keeps you going. You feel like, yes, at least I've attained something. And there is nothing in this world that can pay for the price of a person that is been sick. You see that person before, and the person see you outside telling you that, wow, you're the person that gave me this, or the person that treated me, or the person that helped me in the hospital. Even as a student, if you help someone and you see the face, the smile on that person's face, you are happy and excited.
Fantastic.
So I would say congratulations to my seniors and my professors, my consultants. They're always there to help us. They're always there to keep us on track, and they will always support us emotionally and physically. They will help you, and family members also are always excited.
Yeah, exactly. Just finally, 7 years of studies, and like you said, as a young you know, lady at the time, and you know that it would have been challenging. You have said it, but what are you looking for to life after university, and what are your dreams? Do you want to go for higher education, and the role that you intend to play in society as well?
Oh yes. Med school is something that we don't just stop at the 7 years. You have to always move on. You can just be a general practitioner. You have to move on, go on to specializing into something and come back to your country. Thank God, in our country now we have residency program. You can always do residency programs. Anyways, my aim is to be a uro-gynecologist in the future. I hope and pray that I will be able to attain that when one day I can wear the gown as a uro-gynecologist.
All right, congratulations once again, and thank you very much. We wish you every best of luck. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And it seems now we are almost come to the end of the program today here at Q City, and it has been a long day, but finally, of course, everything has went well, and we want to once again congratulate to all the graduates and wish them every best of luck in their endeavors. 4 years, 5 years, 7 years of studies at the university. It has been challenging, like they said, but they were very committed and resilient, and finally made it. I want to believe, of course, on that note, we also have to thank you, the viewers, for always following Africa TV. You know, of course, that's the president living there, as you can see. He is the chancellor of the university, and now everybody is living and heading home. Su ko defee rek mbokk yi ñu gërëm leen sant leen bu baax a baax fàttali rek ne ñu ngi leen nekkaloon fii ci Q City ci béréb bi nga xamante ne mooy University of the Gambia. ñu ngi doon amal li nga xamante ne mooy seen 12th edition mooy 12th edition convocation bi nga xamante ne tey lañ ko doon amal mu nekkoon lu amoon solo. Ay ndaw yi nga xamante ne dañ doon graduate tey gannaaw bi nga xamante ne dem nañ ci university am fa ay ñeenti at juróomi at juróom benn at ba juróom ñaari at ñu def si jàngat bu am solo. Su ko defee gannaaw bi nga xamante ne gis ngeen déglu ngeen tamit mu kàddu yu fi gaaral yëpp chancellor bi njiiti réew mi am na yu bari li nga xamante ne wax na ko ci taxawaay bi nga xamante ne nguur gi fas nañ ko yéene amal ci wàllum education ci wàllum university bi ak yeneen programmes yi nga xamante ne wax na ko ak reconciliation ak all li nga xamante ne mooy wax na ko ci yëfi réew mi mu nekk lu am solo su ko defee rek ñu gërëm leen sant leen bu baax a baax ci teewlu bi rafet bi waaye tamit ci ànd bi nga xamante ne da ngeen ko dee ànd ak Africa saa su ne ñu xam naa ne tàggatoo rek incha allah jox leen dig daje rek ci yeneen ndaje ci yeneen bés ci yeneen programme ñu indil leen ko rek ci taxawaay bi nga xamante ne boobu lañ yaakaar def ko ni ngeen ñu xamee incha allah. Well, viewers, I am afraid we have come to the end of this program, and any moment from now we also will be saying our goodbyes and give you a rendezvous, of course, you know, to until another occasion, of course. But as you know, we always give you befitting coverages in events like this and other programs as well. So we always acknowledge also for your support and loyalty to Africa. So once again, thank you so very much, and we appreciate all that you know, well, the support and all that your contributions as well. And we want to thank you so very much. On that note, I have been your host, Amadou Kante, alongside Modou Nyang and Julden Jai. She has not been here, but she has been around doing some work at the back. So thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Amisahna, founder and owner of Her Apparel, a mother's clothing brand. Tough Startup has been one of the best things that ever happened to my life, if not the best.
My name is Modou Lamin Fati, founder, farm manager, ML Poultry. Before Tough Startup 2018, this used to be my poultry house with about 200 chickens. And today, ML Poultry has just built a new farm with a production capacity of up to 4,000 chickens.
I'm Ivo Lawrence Mendy. I'm the CEO and the founder of Cameco. The Tough Startup, we're able to register the company in Ghana as a limited, let's Ride Africa Ghana Limited.
I urge every single young entrepreneur out there to give it a try. It's a life-changing experience.